gonna break down a few of the trades that I took this week. Pretty sure we made like $500,000 just in the last 10 trades. Unbelievable profits, man. And I can already see glimmers of purple. We can look through there. I didn't even see it right there either. We're in a hurry. We're on our way to the airport, and we're going to Texas. We're currently on our way to the airport. Like I said, man, we're going to Texas. We've never been to Texas, don't know what it's like, don't know if we're gonna be accepted, don't know if we're allowed to wear hats like this. But we're getting our veneers done. Spent $70,000 a few months ago to get our veneers. They booked us out a couple months in advance. So we're heading to Texas right now to get our teeth perfectly white. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys when we get to Texas, get our veneers done. We just made it to Texas. We're looking for the car rental place right now. It's like 11 o'clock at night out here. We're about to head to the house, go to sleep, and then in the morning, my wife is getting hers done. I'm getting done the next day. I'll catch you guys back up tomorrow when she got her perfect white teeth. Alright, so we made it to Austin, Texas. This looked like LA for real. We're about to head inside. I'm feeling nervous. About to start with her teeth, mine are tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We're basically doing upper and lower for both you guys, right? And it's a lot of numbing since it's working on like top teeth, bottom teeth. But usually what we do is we'll get you comfortable, get you something to watch on TV, give you some headphones.
You're so swollen. She's so swollen you can't see a lot, but these are temporaries. I'm gonna have the same thing done tomorrow. They're not permanents. They're gonna be more straight, more white when we go to get the permanents, but that's kind of what it is right now. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow when I get mine. I'm nervous as shit now. Your face is so numb and swollen. Alright, round number 2. It's my turn. You can see my wife's teeth right now. Babe, show them the teeth. Straight as perfect as but obviously those are temporaries. We're still gonna come back next month to get permanents, but it's time. See what happens. Nervous.
You okay?
Yeah.
So
a little sore.
A little sore on the top, like hurting a lot. Like, okay.
All right, done.
Good to know because I
can't even speak right now. I can't feel nothing.
Especially because the kid. You have him. And that's normal. Your natural birth, yeah. A little less. Yeah. It's a transition.
All right, so it's been about 30 minutes. I still got a lisp. I still got a fucked up mouth. We're right here at a little hobby shop, little sports shop. I got a hobby. I like to collect sports cards on the side, so we're gonna go in here and look at some cards and see what we can find, stuff like that. And then we're gonna go shopping. Louis Vuitton, whatever the lady wants. Some Chanel. Oh, this is a hell of a shop, though. Yeah, we're gonna get this for sure. This is something 49 right here. It's an expensive hobby. Oh, it's got my mouth. How much for the UFC prism?
$349.
Sure.
300.
300. Okay. It's a great looking card, though. My God. 4-figure range.
1200.
1200. Oh, that's not horrible.
Yep. So you got 18, 40, 24. Yeah.
They go UFC?
Let me get the other one too, actually. We got a few boxes right here. You guys probably know what I'm talking about, but bro, this is like 2,500 boxes right here for some sports card video games. They hold value. Do you understand what I'm saying? This holds value. Okay, let's go eat and then let's go have some fun. Get some bags. Bag number 1, you dig? Type vibe, we out here. Okay. Post it.
Or you want to go on Louis first?
I'm down for Louis first. Shit. Type shit. Alright, $4,000 dress pickup from Chanel. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's all you right here. We about probably like 12K deep.
Since we're on your subject, what do you think about that size?
The shape and everything, I like it. I think it's perfect.
Okay, you don't think
Yeah.
they're too big?
No, I think they're perfect.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. Alright, fishing with Mamba. We in Texas, so we gotta do it right. You good, babe? You doing yours too? First fish of the day. It's a baby. This is a monster. I'm just kidding. It's a little guy, but that's the biggest one of the day though. We're looking for this thing's parents. Alright, we got one. We got a good one too. Wow, that's a fat bluegill too. That's my favorite type right there. Damn, baby, you see how fat he is? I'm thick. He made the, I swear to God, bro.
Other side, maybe? Be careful, don't get that shit.
Oh, I thought that was a pattern.
0.68, babe. So we're gonna give him a couple for the road. All right, fishing with Mamba success. We did it. We f***ing did it, babe. Speaking of thick, look who the fuck decided to join. So we finally have arrived back at home. It's been about 3 weeks since the last time you guys saw us. We were getting our temporary veneers done, all that good stuff. We came back home. We went back to Texas, got our actual permanent veneers done, and now we're back home again. So I want to show you guys the final results of the veneers. All right, you go first. You go first. Show them yours. Doing too much. Right. And the final product right here. Here we go. Yeah. Pretty white, pretty crispy. You know, we got cold sores and shit hurts. We can barely eat. We can barely talk. We can barely breathe.
We don't have cold sores. That's not what it's called.
So I got cold sores. She got herpes.
Ew.
It's painful. It's a painful experience. I've been on Tylenol and Advil every single day, every 4 hours. I'm nauseous, dizzy. This shit sucks. Future me watching this shit suck. You'll probably forget the pain, but this shit really,
Yeah, they look
really
really
suck.
good though.
Yeah.
I did
Anyway,
get him a best dad marshmallow, but he freaking ate the dad part.
I'm the best at everything, so that looks better. We ended up wrapping the Lamborghini like I talked about, but I want to show you guys the final product. I haven't even seen it yet, so I guess it's a surprise for all of us. And let's just head there, man. I'm anxious. Come on. All right, so we had to pick up the Lamborghini. We're right down the street. I'm gonna break down a few of the trades that I took this week. Pretty sure we made like $500,000 just in the last 10 trades. Unbelievable profits, man. I'm 10-0 in the signal room in the last 10 trades, obviously. Before that, we had 1 loss, and then before that, we were 11-0. So in the last like 22 trades, we're 21-1. If you guys are interested, click the link down below and get started, man. Join the signal room, join the profits, and stop missing out. I'm literally spitting everywhere when I talk, but we're gonna pick up the Lamborghini, go back, and we'll get to it. I didn't even see it right there either. That looks good. That looks pretty good. I like the logo in the middle. The logo looks bigger than I thought. There we go. We're on our way. Every time I put my arm out the window, my wife says my hand's too hot, so she honks. Watch. Psychopath that I love. Oh my god. All right, so Got the Lambo home. It looked great right here. Right now, we're currently waiting on the Rolls Royce. The team, the rappers, they're just in their studio. They ended up the whole thing, man. They broke a piece on it, so they had to order a piece for the rolls. So it's been like 2 months since we took the rolls in, waiting on that. Unfortunate with that, but yeah, that's all we're waiting for now. And then the car collection's good for a while. But let's go ahead, go inside, break down some trades, and get you guys some knowledge so you guys can become better traders. Do-do-do. So you guys want to know how I made $500,000 simply in 10 Forex trades. I mean, this happened in about a week and a half. I made $500,000 trading. Okay, I'm gonna break down a couple of the trades. I'm not gonna break down every single trade that I took. It would take forever, and there's a bunch of just trades that just happen all the time. And you know, the gold room, the NASDAQ room, which if you guys are interested in joining, link down below, click that link, man, get started. You know, Forex signals, daily, insane, best in, I guarantee you, not only the cheapest in the game, but the best in the game, literally always winning. Like I said, we were like 11-0, 1 loss. Now we're 10-0. So again, 21 trades, 20-1. Just unbelievable the way I trade it. It really is. So I'm gonna break down a couple of these trades for you guys, and mind you, these are not the most solid trades. Like, I'm gonna break down trades for you guys that are like, you could have easily caught even more pips and I still made all that money. I want to show you guys just exactly how simple it is to trade Forex. Like, you don't have to be a rocket science. You don't have to be any of these things. I'm gonna go over this for you guys. Okay, first trade, this was June 12th, and just to show you guys the proof, man, we got a win. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they're huge. They're big wins. A couple times there'll be small wins, but most of the time they are big wins. I think we're at 7, 8, 9, and yeah, we skipped one. But regardless, 10-0. Come on now, it's too easy. Now I got the emojis popped up. Okay. So, anyways, 10-0, unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Okay, let's break down June 12th trade though. Okay, this was a 60 pip win, so this was like a 1 to 3, so a pretty solid trade, pretty average. I like to go for 1 to 4, 1 to 5, but a 1 to 3 will do, and that will pay the bills, I guarantee it. So very simple trade. The way I trade, it's so simple that it's just too simple. Okay, we see the trend is going up. We have an uptrend. Typically within an uptrend, I would be looking for something like this, right? Like something like this to break out to the upside. Maybe something like this. Maybe I'd want to see a little bit of resistance break here, price break above, take buys. But sometimes we're gonna get a counter trade. Now what that means is it's a bullish market, but it's flipping to a bearish market. Now, a lot of times when we have a bullish market flip to a bearish market, it does so fast, it does so strong, it does so hard. So as you can see, price broke through my trend line here. We also have a support line, which price also broke below. When price breaks the trend line while in a bullish market or bearish market, whatever the case may be, we have another example here. This is bearish, now becoming bullish very strongly. Could have taken a buy position here as well. But again, when that trend line breaks and we have a support break as well, we know price is reversing. Okay, we know price is reversing strong. Price is coming down from here. Okay, like I said, this is not the best example. I should have taken my short position here. Okay, I should take my short position right there. The reason I didn't was because the session did not open yet. It was not New York session yet until about 6:30. That's when, you know, things really get moving in my eyes. And, you know, I've been trading for years now. During around that 6:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, that is 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, things really get moving. So I don't want to get faked out. I don't want to lose. So I didn't enter yet. But around that 6:30 mark, which happens down here, price is still doing what I want to see it do. Now, if we were to draw this little bit of support line, just like that, we have another break. Now, it's not the best break, but it is a build-up break. We do have a bunch of support here, and then we have a break to the bottom. It's the same thing as these, man. It doesn't look as good, but it is the same thing. It's more confluence. We feel better. We hold our trade longer. We make our money. But again, I waited until 6:30. I still felt good about this because it started to create a little bit of support and resistance in this zone. But overall, I know that we are bearish. Okay, I know we're coming down because trend line break, support break. I know we're going down. We create a little bit of consolidation. I'm okay with that. Take my short position, 20 pip stop loss, 80 pip take profit. I only caught 60 pips because I did close early. So realistically, it was about right here. But again, could have potentially even got a 1 to 4 if we would have held. But again, consolidation. Overall, we're coming down. We're looking at past movements. We're looking at the volume that's coming in at 6:30 a.m. We know a bearish set of volume, a bearish set of trades, candles, all that good stuff. Took our short position. It was that easy. Okay, it's the same stuff I'm doing every single day. Now, I want to go to the end of last week, which put us at 10-0. Have not traded this week because it's currently Monday. It's a holiday, no trading today, and it was the weekend before that. But again, it's the same setup, but now we're looking at a bearish setup instead. So overall, yes, price is very, very bearish. We're coming down, right? We have lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. and potentially a lower high here. But again, we broke, right? We broke out of that. So when price broke out of this trend line, we have a channel trend line here. When price broke out, we knew we were becoming bullish. And again, we have right here, resistance, right? 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touches, and then we broke above. Realistically, a perfect trade, again, would have been here. Boom. That would have been a perfect trade. You would have caught a lot more pips right there. Potentially 210 pips just right there if you would have taken the proper type of trade. Okay, I missed out a little bit again for the second time. I waited till 6:30. I like to wait till 6:30 because a lot of times you will get faked out if you trade too early. You want to wait till that volume kicks in, wait till that session starts. You want to make sure that you're trading during New York session. This works for NASDAQ and gold. Okay, as price came up here, I knew we're bullish. I want to wait till my session comes in, and I can see that we're still bullish. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 bullish candles in a row. We're looking bullish. Now when price closed here on this bullish candle, I'll zoom in to make it a little bit easier to see. Again, when price closed on this candle here, we took our buy position. Nice little tight stop loss. Price continued up. I felt very good about this trade because volume kicked in. We just came out of a channel. I have a feeling that we're going to continue up. If price does stop us out and come back to this zone, I'll take another buy if it starts to reject here because I believe it's still going to go up. Now the trick is obviously a lot of different things. There's confidence. There's skills. There's a lot of things go into these trades. Things that take time to develop. But the biggest thing that I think has, pretty much made me the best trader, has made people around me very good traders, is simple. It's momentum. What is momentum telling me? Are we overbought? Are we oversold? Where is price swinging to? Very, very strong bearish momentum for too long. Now, when price breaks out of these type of setups, these type of bearish momentums or bullish momentums, channels, trend lines, resistance, support, after being bearish for so long, and then we see a breakout, typically price is going to find those highs and continue up for a cool minute. I mean, as you guys can see, we started to get very bullish. Consolidation back down a little bit, but again, we were down so much that price has to find its highs again. It's not going to stay down. Nothing stays down forever. Nothing stays up forever. They have to reverse. So the trick is wait till session, New York session, and then wait for a channel break, a trend line break, or a resistance or support break, and make sure that that volume has came in. You're going to see price is going to go find those recent highs because it was bearish for too long. Or again, it was bullish for too long. Now it wants to go find some lows, create new lows. Okay, that's one of the biggest tricks I can give you guys. Other than everything else I've ever given you guys, like my entire strategy for free, just little tips like that here and there. Okay, I appreciate you guys for watching. I love you guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment. Reach out on Instagram. MambaFx Trading is my only Instagram. We're officially verified. All that good stuff. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.